I want to give y'all some tips on how to take care of your investment. Main thing right now that we're going through, especially at the beginning stages of the season, a lot of people, they want to get in it and go, I'm just going to mow my yard, and then once I get it kind of maintained and knocked down, I'll bring it in for service. Number one, please don't do that. If it's been sitting up, especially in our area, now this isn't going across nationwide, this is mainly going for our area of Louisiana. We have a lot of humidity. So what happens when that motor is actually sitting there and it's building up humidity around the oil and everything? A lot of people, they don't even check their dipstick before they fire it. What you'll actually find in there, a lot of times you'll find like a milky-like substance to your oil, and that is water being introduced to it due to humidity. So it's very, very important to follow up with your maintenance and everything in regards to before the season starts. So we're in the season right now. A lot of people, or it's been wet, it's been rainy. So I want y'all to know, hey, it's actually time to go ahead and let's get your mower in here and let's get it serviced. Now, oil is crucial. Now, if you bring it to us and we service it, we're gonna make sure whether you have a Kohler, Kawasaki, Exmark, Toro engine, or even some of our models had Briggs on them, even the diesels. We're gonna make sure that you have the proper oil being put in there. And that's one thing that you get when you actually bring it to a dealer who sells OEM products, the oils and lubricants made for the OEM suppliers. So we'll make sure that you have what you need. Now, if you're one of those guys that actually wants to say, I'm gonna do my own oil changes, I'm gonna sharpen my blades, well, this is what I'm making these videos for. I'm gonna make it for that guy that needs just that little extra help or a little bit of extra knowledge to get him to the point to where he's truly getting his bang for his buck. Now, reason why we say come to a dealer, come to somebody where you're actually getting your service done is main reason number one is records. Record is key for your warranty. So if you're buying a mower from Tubbs, Tubbs is going to keep up with your record. So we want your name, the hours on your unit. We'll put all that on there because let's face it, folks, that's how we're going to be able to help you with warranty. Now, getting on to what I want to talk about today, we're going to talk about our oil. Now, this mower right here is an Exmark. It's one of our most dominant sellers. It's the Radius lineup. They had it in the Pioneer years before. It was still one of our great selling mowers. A lot of people have them out there. Now, the Exmark Toro engines, Toro owns Exmark, so Chevrolet, GMC, like-kind product. Now, we carry in our stock all the time, and we buy this stuff by the pallet because this is all we're really pushing on as far as for our units. This is a Toro oil. Now, this is a SAE 30 weight oil. Now, a lot of people, they'll go, well, I stopped by the gas station and I got some SAE 30 weight oil. And I'm like, you sure it was SAE or did it just say 30 weight? Well, here's the problem that most people are having. Mower oil is not your car oil, okay? So motor oil for your lawnmower is not the same as the motor oil for your car. This is an air-cooled engine, so there's detergents, there's zinc, there's other things that are manufactured in this oil because there is no cooling system to it, so it needs to be able to withstand heat a lot better than your car does. So this is very, very crucial. So when you're dealing with our engines, a lot of the old school Kawasaki, even some of the new school, the homeowner models, I mean, if you have another mower that is not a Tubbs mower, then I would highly suggest, even if you need to come into Tubbs and go, hey, I have a FR 651 Kawasaki, what oil do I need to be using in that? Come in and talk to us. We'll make sure that you get the right oil for you. So this is one that we carry a lot of. Now, we have also too, it's a same thing as a Toro oil. It comes in the 10W30. Now, a lot of Kohler engines, they like the 10W30. Now, they've alternated throughout the years and things like that, but this is the brand that we push, especially when it comes to a lot of the Kohlers. Well, here's where we go. We're getting into this idea, okay, it's getting hot. It's going to get our temperature is going to get up. So knowing the right oil is really going to save your engine. So a lot of our commercial guys, they come in, they go, well, I bought this oil online, or I've gone over here and got this, that, and the other. Here's the deal, folks. There's a reason why you come to a dealer, because a dealer is going to make sure that you get the right oil for your project. Now, here's what Kawasaki and Kohler alike in our bigger commercial engines, this is what they're saying. Now, we found this oil, Kawasaki sells it. It's a great oil. It's high in zinc, so it really withstands a lot of these hot temperatures that we have coming throughout the summer. So if you're a homeowner, this might not be for the oil for you unless you're doing big 10, 15 acre areas. It would be a great oil to have. But if you're a commercial cutter, if you're doing a lot of landscaping, everything like that, this is the oil that we recommend you put in. And guys, we have programs for people. When you come in, you say, hey, I'm a commercial cutter. I don't need to change just one motor. I need to change 10 motors. We're going to cut you a deal on the oil. So come in and ask about our programs for that, because look, folks, we want to save you money wherever we can.